Hello, sir, I am audible.
Yes, yes. What is performance testing?
Sir, performance testing is testing that a perform to determine how fast some aspect of a system perform under a uh, particular workload. It can also serve to validate the and verify other quality
Okay,
attribute of the system, such as a
okay, okay, good. Shiva, what are the tools in the market?
There are two types of tools, sir.
Okay,
One is open text and micro focus.
no, those are companies, OpenTest and Microfocus. So, which are the tools? Actually, Loadrunner, right? That is now, it is a OpenText company is owner of that.
Okay.
Okay, Microfocus is a previous. Now is a
Previous.
OpenText also one of the company. So the
Okay.
Loadrunner is a tool, right? That tool is a owner is the OpenText.
Open text. Okay.
Okay, got it right. So one more
Okay.
is a JMeter and Neoload and Soasta and some
Soasta
IBM
and
RPT also we
IBM.
have.
Okay.
Okay, so Vanilla, how many components Loadrunner?
Yes, sir. We have in Loadrunner, we have five components. Sir. First
Okay,
one is like the virtual user generator and
okay,
controller and
okay,
analysis
okay,
and agent processor and load generator. These are the five components in load generator.
okay. What is the virtual user generator?
The
Vanilla?
virtual user generator is nothing but it is used to like record the business flow
Okay,
and generate the scripts
okay,
based on that flow.
okay, good, good. Okay, Shiva, what is controller?
Controller is used to create virtual users and exit the multi users.
Okay, okay, good.
Can I
Okay,
say it, sir, for controller?
yes,
Yeah, controller is nothing but it's like a like whenever we generate the scripts, right?
yes,
So that scripts we need to given some multiple users on that.
okay,
So to execute the text.
okay, okay,
So
good.
this,
Okay. Like Manish, what is the load generator?
hello,
Yes,
uh,
Manish.
generate the load,
Okay,
generate the load against the application.
okay. OnePlus with this, please your name. Think is still in mute. Yes, OnePlus with this. Okay, we'll check. Okay, no worry. Yeah. Like what is the agent process? Shiva?
Step is the connection between the controller and load generator.
Okay, it is the connection happen from the load generator controller.
And generator.
Okay. Narayana, what is the business flow? Narayana?
it's on mute, sir. I think so.
Okay.
It's
Open
talking
this
on-
with this, please.
Sir, I left.
Okay, yours only.
My name is Ravi Narang, sir.
Okay, Lenovo. Okay, Ravi Narayana. Okay,
No,
one
no,
more.
Lenovo, Lenovo.
Open plus
I
with this.
Sir, Lenovo is mine.
Okay,
Actually, I forgot to mention the name today. Actually, I joined a little bit early. I just reached off from.
okay,
Reach
okay,
home.
no, okay, no worry. Okay, no worry. Okay,
You can ask any question, sir.
yeah, sure, sure. What is the agent process?
Sir, agent process is like a bridge, or you can say connection between the controller and the load generator. And this is the card agent process.
Okay, 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 no worry. Okay, good. Okay, one more, like OnePlus is there, right? With this, your name, please. Hello. If you not like speak right, I will remove from this group. Okay. So like yesterday we discussed it, right? Like what is the performance testing? What are the tools in the market, and how many components Loadrunner and what are they, right? Everyone is good, right? As of now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, thank you. So I will share my screen. Everyone able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now, so actually we have completed from the like 5 components, right? So we have the Loadrunner architecture also will be there. Loadrunner architecture.
This is
Okay.
also a component.
Sorry?
This is also a component or
No,
anything
it is
else?
architecture, like how the process is going, right? I will explain, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so before going to that, right, like we know the everyone, like in business flow, what are the steps will be there? As per client requirement, we are meet our SLA or not, we are checking, right? The response time is there, right? How it is happen, I will explain through our architecture. So everyone able to see, right, my screen? So this is the Loadrunner architecture. Everyone able to see, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah. So please mute everyone. Okay. Okay. Please mute everyone. Okay. So if you want to speak anything, miss, you can mute and you can talk. Okay. Right now, no need to talk. Okay, because everyone will be disturbed. And as same to the one more thing, if you have really any doubts, I will give for the last 5 minutes. You can ask questions. Okay, because in middle of the you can interrupt, our class will be okay. It will not good. Okay, so everyone also it is new, right? Don't think about more. Okay, so this is the Loadrunner architecture. So we know the components of the Loadrunner. What are that? We use a controller, analyzer, LG nothing but load generators. And AP is there, right? This is the agent process. And you can observe we have the servers also will be there. Web server, app server, DB server. So for example, you are giving from the username password. Okay, we'll open application also. So just I'm opening from the one sample application. So this is the application. I am just entering from the username. Password. If you click this, right, what will happen means how our Loadrunner architecture it will work means. So when you are executing with the controller or we user whatever maybe, we user means single user. So that is why our architecture is starting with the controller. So when you are given from the login details and click on login button, what will happen means the request is going to the load generator. Through whom is going means agent process, because this agent process establish the connection between the controller to load generator. Load generator nothing but only single load generator. We have the multiple load generators also will be there. So that is why For now, as of now, I added from the 3 load generator, LG1, LG nothing but load generator 1, load generator 2, load generator 3. So when you are given from the username password and click on login button, the request immediately it is going to the LG. Okay, the LG to the same request, it is going to the web server, and web server to it is going to the app server, and app server to DB server. DB server nothing but database server. It will search the details. Okay, username, password. Some username is a G2W, password is a this. So when you are click on login button, it will search the in the DB server. Okay, is the username password is there, not there? If it is there, then it is a login is successfully, you will get for the response, because when we are sending the request like controller to load generator to web server, the web server same request it will send to the app server to DB server, and DB server will search the details. So those details will be there, then immediately send the response. Okay, go to the login successfully, and again web server also the response will send to the LG. Okay, go to the next page. Finally, as a user will be login is successfully. So means we are sending the request, you are getting the response. So this round trip of request and response, we can call it as a response time. So yesterday we are business flow, we seen, right? Launch is a 1.5 second, login is this we are observed, right, yesterday. So that how it is happening means using this Loadrunner architecture. Like when you are click on the any button or anything, the request is going to the like this LG to web server to app server and DB server. In the DB server, it will fetch the details. If it is a valid details or invalid details, it will find. Sometimes you can observe when you are given username password wrong also, you will get from the one message username password invalid. For example, you can see here, we can give from the wrong credentials, click login button. The request is went from the server, immediately you will get from the invalid username password. So this is also response, but this is the invalid response. Actually, current response means what? You need to give from the proper username and proper password. When you are click on the login button, so it is went from the home page. Sign in completed, like login is successfully. Means when you are click on this, right, it is a request you are sending. Respond is sent to these servers to the back to the LG to controller. Finally, response you will get. So this round trip of request and response, we can call it as a response time. Got it, everyone? So means any application, anything, any request you are doing means how the we will get from the response time. Like launch yesterday I told, right? Okay, some business flow I told. What is that business flow? Okay, pest only assume. Okay. Okay, flight book, Facebook, okay, anything, no fine, okay, because everything is a real time only, our application, Facebook application. So what are the things we can perform? We know that launch the URL, okay, login the page, okay, login, go to home, okay,
in search bar, like for suppose we are sending a request in search bar,
okay,
we have to
okay, so send friend request you can send, or okay, chatting, or okay, whatever maybe you can give, okay, chatting. And if you are commenting means you can give from the comment, otherwise you are adding the post, add post,
yeah,
okay, and upload video, and log out, assume upload video, after that log out. So this is the business flow. Yesterday I told, so this is happened from the 1.3 seconds. And this is happened from the some 1.4 seconds. When you are click on home button, it got from the 1.68 seconds. Shorting you got from the 1.2 seconds. and add post you got from the 1.9 second, and upload video you got from the some 2.4 second assume. Okay, logout you got from the some 1.5 second. So this is the, we can call it as a response time. So this response time, how it is calculating means, so based on for the our Loadrunner architecture, it is when you are click on the launch button, so it is a launching, right? It is going to the LG to web server, app server, DB server, and if it is a app server or DB server, if it is there correctly that URL, immediately you will get from the response. Okay, it will go to the next page, home page or login page. So for example, you can observe, I open one website, right? I will give from the some wrong now. Will observe from the, this is also, you will get from the some different thing. I can observe. See, this site cannot be reached. So how you are getting this means, this message, this is not request. You got, this is the response. So this response you are sending to the app server and web server. It will search from the those details to the app server. Okay, this URL is not correct. So that is why this site is cannot be reached. You got. So means this is the, we can, valid request will be there, invalid request will be there. As a performance testing, no need from the invalid request. Every time we need from the valid only. So means this launch is this many seconds. How we are calculating based on for the our Loadrunner architecture. Everyone is clear? Loadrunner architecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I have a minor question. Can I ask right now or after?
No, after that we can. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. So let me, now we have the Loadrunner architecture is completed, right? We have the performance testing lifecycle will be there. Nothing but like how to we can start our performance testing, starting itself. How to we can do from the perform testing lifecycle, or what is your roles and responsibilities, which process following your organization. Anyone ask me, we have the some process will be there. So this is the PT life cycle. Here is the process, POC, proof of concept, and non-functional requirement gathering. So non-functional requirements gathering, and we have the next day is a test plan and workload model preparation, and test data preparation, and script recording and enhancements, and design scenario and test execution, and result analysis, and reporting and recommendation, and risk and mitigations. So fifth point onwards, everyone will be very well known. Yesterday class we discussed, right? Script recording enhancements, where we can do.
Virtual user generated.
Yes. So means already you know from the scenarios, like what are the business flow you want to do, everything you know, directly you can do from the fifth step onwards. Like you can create from the scripts. Like you can record the script, and after that we can do from the script elements, where we are doing like virtual user generator. Design scenario and test execution, where we can do
Controller.
controller. Yes, right? Because design nothing but how many users I want to execute, how much duration I want to execute. That is the design part. Execution means just you can click on that execution button, your test will be executed. Up to that, where we can do in the controller. So after that, result analysis and reporting and recommendation. Okay, these three also we can consider it as a where analysis, analyzer. One more component is the analyzer. Because execution is completed, you should be understand the like each and every transaction as per client requirement, we are meet or not, you need to check. Where you can check?
In
Analyzer. So that is why results analysis means you need to analyze the results. Okay, each and every transaction, we can call it as a step, nothing but transaction. So each and every transaction as per client, we are meet the 2 second or not, you need to verify that. After that, maybe everything is good, you need to prepare the report. Okay, and you need to give from the any recommendations, means you can give the recommendations. Maybe if you not meet, then it is went to the 10th step, risk and mitigations. Why? Because your one of the transaction happen from the more than 2 seconds. So you need to face the risk, like what is the issue, what is the cause of issue. It is a CPU issue, it is a memory issue, or it is a database side issue, it is the application side issue. So we need to validate these all things. So that is why that is the risk and mitigations. So up to this points everyone is clear, right? So this will be well known for the everyone, right? So now we'll understand the application we can record, and we'll see the today class from the how the our architecture it is worked, how we'll get from the response time. We can see the while recording the script. So tomorrow I will explain from the these steps also, like when we can start from the first step onwards. If you have all details, you can start from the 5th step onwards. So if you don't have any details, we can start from the here onwards. So I will explain that. Okay. So I think like who are don't have like software, right? Can just message in our group or in personal, whatever maybe. So you can send your mail ID. I will share the software also.
For Loadrunner, sir.
Yes, for Loadrunner. Okay. So this is the once open the virtual user generator, we are able to see the like this. So for here, you can go to the here and just click on add new script. Here you can observe we are creating new script. So these all will be protocols. So protocol nothing but what is the protocol? Nothing but it is a client server communication. Like you are entering from the like clicking from the while using for the tool you are recording. How it is happening means through protocol only it will record is successfully is going, because the communication is going to the client to server and you are able to record the script properly. Like we are selected from the protocol web HTTP HTML protocol. So any web application you want test from the performance testing means we need to use from the web HTTP HTML protocol. Any web application, like it is developed from the Java or .NET, whatever maybe, it is a web application means we need to do from the maximum web HTTP HTML. And 99% of the companies using from the web HTTP HTML protocol only. Why? Because see, we are well known each and every application, banking application, it is a web based only. Insurance applications, web based only. Healthcare domains, web based only. And social websites and e-commerce applications. So what are really we are using from the real time? So all will be web application only, right? So that is why maximum companies will work on the web application only. So that is why you are good from the web HTTP HTML protocol. Every protocol will be similar only. But you can observe here we have the multiple protocols will be there. We have the .NET protocol, Citrix will be there, and FTP protocol will be there, and we have the Java user will be there. And really it is developed from the SAP application, SAP web will be there, and True Client will be there. So we have the different protocol based on from the your requirement. You need to use from the that protocol. Maximum no need from the all protocol for us. So any web application we are doing means blindly you can select from the web HTTP HTML protocol. Now we need to give from the script name. So script name also we need to give from the very professional way. Why? Because so just I'm doing from the some PayStore application. You can give from the PayStore application means PayStore, or you are giving as a your name. For example, my name is Sriram. Okay, I given this name. Someone will be see means he will understand what is Sriram. Because our script only, we are only not see, right? Everyone will also see. That is why when we are giving from the script name also very professional ways you need to give. Like which application we are testing. For example, now we are doing from the pet store application only. So this application name what? Pet store application. So pet store application and underscore. In the pet store, what you are doing? What we are doing? We are booking the pet, right? Pet booking or whatever maybe as per your convenient, you can give from the pet booking. And after that, we need to provide from the date 05/12/2023. So this way you need to follow. Okay, what is that? And just you can observe pet store, pet booking, and this is the date. So someone will be see means anyone from the our team or team lead or who are maybe. So okay, is doing from the pet store application. In that pet store application is doing from the pet booking is a scenario. Okay, means is booking the pet. Okay, this date he did. Very clearly, right? So apart from this, you are given this name as a your name. So like your name, you are given from the Kiran underscore some pet. It is a good? No, right? So because your name is don't give like your children's name or kids name or whatever maybe who are like you, right? Don't give from the names. So you need to follow from the these steps like application name underscore like scenario nothing but what we are performing. For example, you are doing from the flight booking. So application name is the we need to know from the like what is that application name. For example, I will open one pet application also. So I will show the one application. So this is one sample application. Okay, this is the flight booking application. But you can observe application name it is showing as a web tour. So means you need to give from the script name web tour in that flight booking and you need to give from the this. Maybe for here flight booking, we need to cancel also is possible, right? You are doing for the cancel scenario, you can give from the flight booking cancel ticket. So by seeing also easy to understand, okay, he is doing from the this scenario. So clear everyone for this? So these steps why I am explaining very clearly, right? So if I will get the job, right? If you enter to the company, they will easily identify from the because of these naming conventions. Because they are learning from the some different institutes and they will not told from the how to write the script name also. Just they will give from the some store they will give and just they will create. And same way once you enter from the there also they are doing from the same way and they will easily identifying okay this guy is not a professional guy. So that is why script name also you need to give from the proper and after that just we can click on the create button. Okay, just 1 or 2 day we have the everything description. After that, everything is a practical only. So now this is the our user. Now what we need to do, we can record. This is the record button. Just click for the record button. And now you need to select from the browser, like which browser you want to select. Web application means you can select web. You are recording any Windows application, you can select Windows. Remote application, you can select. So now we are doing for the web application. So I selected web. And this is the application, nothing but browser. Which browser we want to select? We can select as a Google Chrome. We can select as a Microsoft Edge. So any browser is fine. You can select any browser also fine. But so which browser you want, you can select. So when you are doing from the first time, right, when you are installing your software, you are unable to see the one software, one application also you are unable to see here. So next, how you'll import here means we have the 3 dots will be there, right? You can click on these 3 dots and go to the C folder. Okay, we need to go to the C folder. In that program files, Here we can, for example, I am adding for the Google Chrome. You can click for the Google in that Chrome and in that application, and we need to select from the this .exe file. If you click on open, automatically it will add from the here. You are able to see the like this. So you can add from the like this. Okay. So now I selected Google Chrome. Now this is important.
Sir, I have little
Yes.
confused it here.
Yes.
Sir, if anybody want to add browser, so this is the way he or she can add the means browser with the 3 dot options,
Yes. Yes.
like from with the log C drive, and that is there. Okay,
Yeah.
so suppose you have mentioned that SMTP Outlook mail. So how can I add it? So can you please explain a little bit that part also?
So, like you are expecting from the like online offline application, right?
No, SMTP mail Outlook. You have I have seen in your list Outlook. This is a browser. I understand. If anybody want to add a application and a web application, SaaS application, SSS. So how can we add it
Yes, yes.
here?
That will be we need select as a protocol, right? SaaS web that will miss. We need to add as a protocol is different. Okay, that will we can discuss later. Okay, this is the only for
Okay,
web
okay,
application. Okay.
okay,
So
okay,
now,
okay, sir.
like here is the important thing. URL we need to provide. Like which application you are testing, we need to provide for that URL. For example, vanilla, we can test with the iccibank.com means which URL we need to provide.
HTTPS.
Like we can provide from the some example www.iccibank.com. You need to give from the like this, right? Bank.com.
Yes.
So means like for example, you are testing from the some Amazon application, then we can give from the www.amazon.com. Like means here is a one thing is important. So like your application, which application you are testing, you need to provide from the that URL here. It's clear, everyone? So now we are testing from the, for example, this URL. What is this? Some Pestore application. Just you can copy this URL and you can paste it here. Okay. So this URL who will provide means our team. Okay. Our team lead, our client, we need to ask and we need to get this all details. Like what are the details we need to get? What is the URL? What is the username password? And what are the steps we need to perform also? You need to, all details you need to get from the our client. Okay. After that only we can start the recording. Okay, now we can start recording. Before start recording, we have the recording options will be there. So if you click from the recording options, so here we have the recording. Here we have the two types will be there, HTML and URL. So for now, we are selecting HTML advanced. And here every time we need from the web URL and web submit data. So that is why we need to always select from the first, second one, and in that record within the current script step. So these two we need to select blindly. Okay. So after that and advanced, we can select, we can. So after that, just click from the OK button. After that, then click from the start record button. So already I explained, right? When you are click for the start record button, which browser we are selected? Shiva?
Chrome.
Chrome. We are selected Chrome. Like what will happen when you are click from the start recording? So it is already open. It is asking from the you want to like what are the browser you are already open, you want to close or not, it is asking. You can click on OK, means okay, close and open, you are click OK. Then you can observe our browser is will be closed, and which URL you are given, that URL automatically it will open. No need to open anything manually. See, you can observe. So this will be, I'm not open anything manually. Through tool only automatically which URL you are provided, that is open. So now what we completed? Launch is completed. Next step what?
End transaction
Start
or
transaction.
start transaction.
Like
Start
we are,
transaction and
what we are doing. So that will be later. Okay. Next, what we can do? We know, right? Business
login,
flow. Sign in.
login.
Login or sign in. So you are doing for the sign in, right? We need to give from the start transaction. Why? Because we need to give from the what is the code is there in between start and end. So you need to give from the start transaction is a login. Okay, and click on OK. Now you can click from the login button. One thing you can observe here, recording events also will be there. So this recording events, it is increase only you are able to recording properly and your script is generating. Okay, you can observe it is going. Will see login is came, and now you need to provide from the username and password and click from the login button. Okay, login is successfully completed. Means login successfully completed means login is completed, right? Ended. So means this is the start. You are started as a login. Now you need to end the transaction, end transaction. What transaction we need to end? Login, right? So just click from the login button. So login is completed. Next step, what you are doing? You are clicking from the some pet. Same you need to provide. Don't click from the starting. You need to first give from the start transaction. We can observe insert start transaction. I think in our meeting, right, is less than 1 minute. It will close. Please rejoin everyone. Okay.
Okay.
If it is disconnected, everyone please rejoin. Okay. Now I am giving for the start transaction is a select pet or click on pet. Click on pet, and now you can select from the any one of the pet, and after that already everyone joined, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everyone able to see, right, my screen? Now the click on pet is completed means we need to end the transaction, end transaction. Next, what we are doing, we are clicking from the product ID. You can give from the start transaction, click on
Product ID.
product ID. Okay, click on OK. Then you can click from the any one of the product. And after that, next step, what we can do, you need to end this click on product ID. Now what we are doing, we are add to cart. You can give from the start transaction, add to cart, click on OK, and you can click from the add to cart. And you can close the add to cart. Next step, what? Proceed to checkout. You can give from the proceed to checkout. Click on OK, then click from the proceed to checkout. And proceed checkout is completed, right? You can end this transaction, this. And again, start transaction. What is this transaction? Payment details. You can give from the payment details. Okay, payment details. So you can select from the any card, Master or Visa, whatever may we can select, and you can enter from this all details. After that, continue button. See, please confirm your below details. So if you want to end the payment details, this is also part of the payment only, right? You need to confirm. See, thank you for your order. Means our pet is booked successfully. Now we need to end the payment details. Now final transaction, what? Sign out. So you can give from the log out or sign out. Log out. Click from the logout button. See, logout is successfully done. You need to end the transaction. Now our entire business flow is completed. Next step, what? We need to just stop the recording. This is the stop record button. So you can observe now once I stop this, automatically the code will be generated. See, now we can observe this is the recording report. Here is the host nothing but our URL. So you need to check from the exactly what are the our host, only we need. You can observe arcperf is the hour. If you want means you can check from the here also. See, you can observe arcperf.com is hours. Oh, means okay, that is your hours. 192.168, this is not our URL. So you can uncheck this and click on regenerate button. What will happen means what is there in that 192 code, right? That will be removed from the our script and we'll get from the only our code. Now we can go to the application. You can see so everything is recorded. You can observe allow start transaction login means login is started from the here. This code is belong to the login code URL and web submit data. You can observe here and this code is, so you can observe we are provided username password J2W. So miss this entire will be login. After login is completed, you can observe login is ended here. And after that you can observe, so what we did, click on pet. So click on pet started here. So we are given from the click on pet ended here. After ended, we are click on the product ID. So that code is recorded. Click on product ID. Up to this is the ended. Started, ended. So same like everything is recorded. Finally, you can observe logout. Means what are the steps you are performed? Everything is recorded or not?
Yes, sir.
So means this is not a code. Just you can see, just sign out. Okay, sign out is recorded. If you go from the above, this is the confirm. You are click from the confirm button. So means that is also we can see. And you can observe this is the order action. Order action nothing but payment details. You can observe card type and credit card and expire date and address details. So this is the payment details page. And you can go here, proceed to checkout. You are click from the proceed to checkout button. So that is why this code is the proceed checkout code. And can go to the next, add to cart. You are add to cart. So miss, by seeing easily we can identify that okay, everything is recorded or not, you can understand. So just will execute one time. So this is the replay button. Just click on the replay button. So everyone have like a Skype. Skype IDs everyone have?
No, sir, but
Yes.
Yes, sir, but right now.
Not right now. Tomorrow onwards I am planning because like it's a Zoom is a free rate. It's only for 45 minutes. Like it is automatically it is disconnecting. Again we can reconnect. This will be like somewhat will be
Disturbance.
not good. Disturbance is coming and the same to the everyday interview section also will be there, right? So first 10 minutes, 15 minutes interview only is going and only we have the 30 minutes or 25 minutes on class is going. So that is why I'm planning to from the tomorrow onwards, like Skype, I will share from the Skype link also in our group. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay. Now just I executed. We can observe. So login. So this is the response time. 1 minute 494 milliseconds. Click on pet. Okay. 335 milliseconds. Click on product ID and add to cart, proceed to checkout. So what are the transactions you are given? All transactions you got the response time?
Yes, sir.
Actually, our major job what? This is only our major job. Like each and every transaction, how much response time it is happen. So that is why transactions also we need to give from the properly from the each and every step. Now you can observe you are not given launch transaction. So it is calculated here?
No.
Not calculated. So it is everything is a action part. Action part you can observe total is a 5 minutes 190 seconds. Action part nothing but what? All things launch, login, click on pet, click on product ID, add to cart. This all transaction response it is calculated. But we want to from the particular launch transaction means we are unable to see. So that is why we need to give from the proper transactions also very important from the our testing. So very important, and our key also this is only because based on this only we need to analyze okay each and every transaction response time how much time it is happen as per client we are meet the as per client 2 second or 3 second we are meet the or not we need to check. So that is why. So now you are forgetted any transaction manual also we can give. So 1 or 2 is fine, but you are forget you are not given from the entire script. So you can every where you can go to and you can add from the manual image, that is not good. Okay, so now how to we can add means you can just click on the here and just click from the surrounding the transaction and give from the transaction name launch URL. Click OK button. Now you can see LR start transaction launch URL and LR end transaction launch URL. So now we can save this and we'll just execute one time. See launching, you can observe also runtime viewer also. See logout, our script also it is passed. Now you can see launch, you got it. So how many times you are executed? Only one time only. You can observe also here, only one time you are executed. One user only, this time it is happen. So this is the script we need to record, and after that you need to analyze from the like this. So everyone clear as of now this? So anyone
Yes.
any doubts for regarding today class?
Sir, can you please